Who you just talking about?
Okay, well, Randy Moss. Let me see. Yeah, like when he came, when he came in like, cause I watch a lot of like highlights and shit like that. So like, you said he your favorite player of all time? Uh, he not my favorite. He not my favorite of all time. But like, I will say this though, when he was playing, I used to make uh my favorite NFL player of all time is Peyton Manning. But my favorite receiver will probably be, like I say, I love T.O. and Moss, but my favorite receiver is either well, it's actually Jerry. Jerry Rice, my favorite receiver.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, but Moss, I think
Yeah,
he got
Jerry Rice, my favorite receiver.
yeah Moss got 156 touchdowns. I think. Yeah, he had the 23 touchdown year and the 17 touchdown year as a rookie. So I'm trying to think. He played with Oakland with Kerry Collins and I forgot the other quarterback they had. Then he went to New England, and then he went back to Minnesota at the end of his career. Yeah, I just don't like his last year. Oh, he went to the 49ers too, but I don't like the end. I just think he could have did. I just think that's why I think T.O. got a debate with him because T.O. had better years after 30 than Moss did.
Yeah, but you got to also remember too, like he also was saying he played when he want to play and all that type of stuff. So it was like he kind of could have had a couple more better years.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like. T.O. basically kept himself like I don't know. I think T.O. took it more serious after like 30. Like you said, Moss did say I played. I'm like, dang.
Cause like I'm gonna tell you something. I remember the '98 season, and I knew it was my mom and my grandmother. They had some guy friends that was like betting on sports and stuff. And I don't know, I was a 12-year-old kid. I didn't know what I was talking about. At least at the time, I didn't think I knew what I was talking about. But I had told them older guys to pick the Falcons in that NFC Championship game because everybody had Minnesota winning that game.
I did.
And Atlanta ended up winning. And then it seemed like now that I got older, I'm a little sick. Now I look back at it like, damn, man, my dog Moss ain't getting no ring. Because I just knew, not looking back at it, if they would have won against Denver, I think they would have beat Denver.
Yeah, Denver wasn't. That's when they had an older giant. Elway was older. They had Terrell Davis. They was riding Terrell Davis basically in the playoffs. They did.
But I think if you look at that game, I think Atlanta did. I think Atlanta did play them tough because there was a lot of stuff that they just wouldn't let them get. But I really believe that if Minnesota would have won that game, they would have beat Denver. Like I really believe that. But like that whole year was just crazy. And then at the time, like I was really like watching the Lions a lot. And he used to just do the Lions so dirty that rookie year. Like it was crazy. Like
He had a
he
couple touchdown games. I remember. I think it was one of them
he
was probably.
I'm talking about like he could just run and just throw his hand up. You just throw the ball, he gonna catch it over everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like so that's why a lot of people be saying they feel like he the GOAT because he was like a really, really a matchup nightmare. Like you really, and then if you had a safety back, he outrun everybody.
Yep. And then they don't help that he's 6'4" too. And it's like and he not dropping nothing, bro. And he can jump
And
and
he
run.
was a lot and he was a lot faster. He was a lot faster with his rookie year than he was when he was with the Patriots, and he was still fast, but I don't think he was fast as he was when he first came, and he was still running by people then.
Mm-hmm. I remember my favorite Moss moment
That
is
that that
oh my bad. No, not my favorite Moss moment, but one of my favorites was when Brady threw the touchdown to him. I think Brady tied the touchdown record. Moss broke the touchdown. It was like in one play, week 17 against the Giants. Remember, then they ended up losing to the Giants in the Super Bowl, bro. I'm just saying, came so close to the Super Bowl twice, bro.
Yeah, and if you remember, he was in the Super Bowl with the 49ers too.
and they lost that one to the Ravens. Yep. And they was up 30. He was killing them at first.
My best moment of his is when what he did to the Cowboys. That just wasn't right. He had 3 catches, all 3 of them was touchdowns.
He did them so crazy.
And they didn't draft him, so that's why he did what he did to him.
Yep, he came out of. It's funny because he came out of Marshall too, Marshall College, whatever, Marshall University. So,
And he was doing shit. They really was skeptical about him, so that's why he went as late as he did.
yeah, the Vikings went. They got Randall Cunningham. Oh, yeah, Dante Culpepper. That's what I meant. Dante Culpepper, Moss. Was it Chris Carter, Robert Smith? Then on defense they had John Randall.
No, the first couple of years he had Randall Cunningham.
Oh yeah, okay, I know. Okay,
But they had, but if you remember, remember Robert Smith, the running back. He was pretty good. Then they
yeah,
had Chris Carter, Jake Reed, and Randy Moss. Yeah, that offense was probably the best in history. One of the best in history.
I think so too. Then I just think that well, that's a different topic. We got to talk about the greatest show on turf one day. Well, Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt, Kurt Warner. Well, they had Trent Green at first, then Kurt Warner came in and became a Hall of Famer on 2 MVP. Kurt Warner, bro. That nigga was cold. Kurt Warner was cold.
Yeah, I want that one. I know it's another story, but I wish he would have got that ring with the Cardinals that year.
For sure, bro. I was going for them because they had Fitzgerald too. But,
Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald. He had one of the best playoff runs in history.
that boy was balling money, yeah. I guess that's no, I got Moss ranked second too behind Rice. I know you do too, right?
Where I have him ranked second too. Yeah.
That's like right. Second best receiver of all time in history. That's really good. Yeah. So Phillip Rivers or Drew Brees? I mean, I'm saying which one you want to. I ain't saying which one better.